Welcome to my playthrough of the First Descendant. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, we are back. Perfect view. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. So I did farm Brainer. I just looked up the parts and press F on the keypad and it tells you where you gotta go to farm it. I had, what was it? Not there. There was one mission here that I needed to farm. Scroll down. There we go. Freyna enhanced cells. I had to do this mission maybe 3 or 4 times. Didn't take 20 minutes. Took maybe 10, 15 max. And then there was another one. I think it was this one. There we go. Freyna Spiral Catalyst. And I did this one 3 times. This one took like less than 5 minutes. Very easy. Now Freyna is at the research person being made. Anyway. We are gonna go do the Executioner. Looks kind of cool. Oh, we gotta break that. Don't really know what we need from this. Valby enhanced cells, blueprint, Albion, Cavalry. Not really sure what we need, but final masterpiece. Blue Beetle, nanotube, Ajax code. Yeah, not sure, but we'll run it through once, and if I need to do it again, I'll do it off camera. But here we go. Not sure why they got little check marks there. Let's see what's up with this mission. We all look all bugged out. Okay, first time we're in this one, I don't know what to expect. Shoulder pad. What's happening? Oh, I can't get out of there. our ammo situation looking? Looks like he's in a vulnerable phase. Pretty easy. Shouldn't keep saying that because I know some of them are going to get harder. But we are playing on normal, so we're not playing on any higher difficulty than that. Select amorphous material. What do we get? I don't know what we get in each of them. That'll be ultimate bunny. 3% chance. Now we'll try it. Didn't think we were gonna get the Volby thing, but sorry, the ultimate bunny item. GTFO. Ran out of ammo for my main gun, but Did alright.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
You succeeded in intercepting the Executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a Descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingris. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
Jeremy the traitor.
Got a question about the operation? Ah, Descendant, you're here. Thank you for all your hard work with the intercept battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the Guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. Our lack of manpower is delaying the operation. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we've worked so hard to get it. We must prevent that from happening at all costs. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Yay, let's going. Go to the Misty Woods outpost. Go get our research stuff first. My little shortcut.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
But yeah, I keep making this stuff as I can. I feel like I need it. or I'm gonna need it anyway. But yeah, researching this gun. It's got an hour left. Researching Freyna. Basically, this time tomorrow maybe. It's all good. I don't really care. I'm still gonna use Ajax for my playthrough here. Let's have a look what we got. 12-7, machine gun, blue blood bomber, bloomer. Jeez, I can't even say it. Forest gaze. Pretty happy with the guns that I got. I mean, I used Thunder Cage through that whole fight. I managed to break both his shoulder pads. Kind of cool. We did get a yellow one of these, right? Yeah. So there we go. Materialized phase reactor. That is what would boost both my skills. In the bottom there, you see the... well, in the middle, I guess. I'm keeping tingling because that's what Bunny uses. I haven't got a yellow one of those yet. Thunder cage mounting. Might be an upgrade, actually. We don't get any skill power boosts, though. That's a huge boost to our shields. Yep. What's over here? So right now I'm using module drop rate increase modifier with shield, max HP, decimator. Do I have that? Decimator. I could get firearm critical hit rate if I put both of these two on. I don't know what DBNO means. Down but not out, maybe? Just wondering if that's worth it. Critical hit rate. Don't know. Could be. Kind of a low level one though. It's higher than this. Figure that out later on. Keep going. Go to Echo Swamp. Down here now. Get going.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sit rep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
This operation must succeed. All right, we've had some delays, but I'm happy to say we can now restart the pursuit. First things first, as we've lost contact with Essimo, there are no other Descendants who have the power to handle the battle. We had to suspend the search and blockade construction. I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility, and we've lost contact with his unit. If possible, I think searching for Essimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good idea. While our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout the swamp. We think they sensed something was up with Jeremy. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that, the Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment of soldiers wasn't feasible. It seems Jeremy used this to his advantage and went deeper into the swamp. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand the search area. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a barricade. This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK and the Ironheart traces. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently, Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper is perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh, yeah.
You heard him, right? DNA, Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. And leave the mission in your capable hands.
Alright, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Have a look at this layout now. One right in front of us. Guy on that mission. He is pushing.
Powerful enemy has appeared. We should focus on the battle for now. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
Okay, we're going this way, because missions. A bit of this, bit of that.
Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison. Hope this has nothing to do with that old Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and place them in the supply box.
I'm hoping to get some help here. These ones are annoying. The guy over there. I got handed everything I grabbed. Grab the far one because there's loot there. Now this guy comes over here.
I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
That mission was complete right by me.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well. Down the Kuiper, we'll be able to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
Oh, it's one of these ones. I don't even know what's hitting me.
Sacrifice stronger.
Okay, that guy teleports around.
Shield, we're online.
I can't even see where half of these are coming from, so... Oh, there we go.
The analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. Now, I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight.
Okay, let's go back to here. Some ammo first because some enemies just walked into our camp earlier as well.
This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed and used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. The Abandoned Zone. Throughout Ingris's history, it's been identified as the first area to be connected to the Void Dimension. And the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned area. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
Hey, where are we going? Okay, up there. Yeah, I do want to switch over to playing Bunny, but I think the way you're supposed to play the game is not really main one character. You're supposed to kind of switch between them based on the situation. Why was my ammo low? I teleported.
This operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please respond! God damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Essimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
So, I feel like the guns in this game are a little lackluster, to say the least. There aren't that many of them. And you just feel underwhelming. Kind of wish they took a page out of Outriders' book. I mean, Outriders had its issues and such, but still, when it came to gunplay, it was actually played really well. Okay, left and right. So we'll go to this one first. Let's see what we get from here. Hero Scar, Alter Ego. You can actually farm these missions over and over to get weapons and such weapons or reactors and stuff, right? I don't need anything from either of them. We'll just do it once. Of course, there's no one around. Check out this one, I guess. 5 minutes less for extermination.
Descendant, this is number 17. Essimo may be being held inside this facility. I'm going. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me.
Kill stuff. I just teleport, or was he bugged and lagged over there?
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Tough to do this by myself on this character because my skills are all shields, right? And the enemies just walk right into my shield, so...
Reload.
Yeah. Get to do this. Doesn't mean anything.
Shield down. HP recharged. You're next.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
Yeah, the ammo. We're expecting a commander
Enemy
now.
target identified. But it doesn't seem to be a commander looking. Take them out anyway.
Loading.
Oh my gosh.
Signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Okay, how are we for ammo? We're good? We're still good?
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of SMO's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Oh god, one of these things. Okay, this one will be a good one to jump on because there's a whole bunch of them in a row. No idea how I managed to get that, but so good. I gotta go this way. I believe I got them all. I don't know what this thing means. It disappears when I get close to it.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
Hey, don't need to go in there again. Am I just running for no reason? No, I'll run over there, yeah. We'll collect all this stuff on the way. I can't believe there's no one here.
The thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful.
Where'd you come from? These guys are so annoying because they're easy when you've got friends. Do something.
Detected irregular vibrations nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction. Status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find SMO.
I'll get up there and just
Can't locate SMO. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
big weak spot on their belly.
Watch out, above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough. We need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging.
Shield should really push them out of this trap. Good on ammo.
Thanks. Finally saved. I'm no use to you in this state. I'll join you later on.
Essimo, you're safe.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
I thought I was gonna land in that. I'm not gonna risk that. Just one thing down there, and that was a rough fight. Surprised we did it. Solo, of all things. I mean, I'm no way in by any means optimized my build. Yeah, pretty happy with that.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. This is it. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned area before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover, and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
Carry out operation at the seed vault. Wrong thing. It's a 20-minute mission. Let's see what we get from it. Snowflake conductor. Sharon enhanced cells. We don't get Sharon's enhanced cell from that, then we may have to farm this again in order to unlock that Descendant. What weapons? Immediate execution, young noble's ambition, frozen mixture reactor. Yeah, really the only thing I want from there is Sharon's enhanced cells. All things considered, not too bad. Not too bad. We cleared 2 zones in this area. Echo Swamp. Yeah, we'll do this one in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you then.